What is going on, guys? Ryan from Livin here, and welcome back to another episode in the fish tank series. Today, I'm bringing you guys some bad news. Today is the last day of owning our beautiful 150-gallon fish tank. Yes, you heard me right. Somebody's gonna be here in about 15 minutes to come pick up our beautiful tank here because we are selling it. We are gonna trade it or sell it. Unfortunately, we think that the tank is going to be too heavy for the tile floor that we have throughout the house. After doing some research, the tank with everything in it is going to weigh about 1,500 pounds, and it's just not something we want to risk. And the spot that my parents really wanted to have it in the house, this tank doesn't really fit in that area. So all in all, we think it'll be a best to just trade this tank away for a tank that is better size. We won't have to worry about the weight, and it'll fit where we want it to be. Alrighty guys, today is the day. Yesterday actually we found a great deal on Facebook Marketplace for a fish tank. We picked it up and I got it sitting there right in front of me. I'm so excited to show you guys, and we're just gonna dive right into it. Here we are, is our brand new fish tank, and not just one, we got two. That is right guys, we got two new fish tanks. Now these are both 55-gallon fish tanks, so they're about 100 gallons less than our other single fish tank, but we got two tanks. So basically we have 110 gallons of water to play with. I'm so excited for this. So in the deal, we originally looking to purchase this fish tank, and he had this other fish tank sitting on the ground, and he's like, you know what, I'll just throw it into the deal. You can have both of them, which we were completely shocked for and did not expect. And it brings so many more opportunities for this channel and for us to have an awesome aquarium here at our home. So this fish tank right here is going to be the one that stays up here at my parents' house, and then this fish tank right here is actually going to come back with me to West Palm Beach. That is right, we're going to have one fish tank in each location. My parents are still not sure. We're thinking we're going to do saltwater for this one, but they're still a little hesitant because we don't know anything about salt. Well, we do know a little bit about saltwater. We just never had one before. It just seems very complicated, and we're a little intimidated by it, not going to lie. So they're not 100% certain they're still going to go with saltwater, but I'm really going to encourage them to go with saltwater, because for mine right here, we are going to be building a freshwater tank. So let's just show you what we got in the deal here, and I will tell you guys at the end how much we ended up paying for both of these tanks. So this is both tanks are identical. They're both 55 gallons, same thing, tempered glass. You guys can see here, this one is way cleaner than the last fish tank we got. We didn't do anything to this. When we picked it up, it actually had water in already. It was completely clear, and he had both the filters. Yes, it came with filters running, so we know it's good. There's some scratches on the bottom, that's normal, but everything looks in very good shape. And this tank, I can tell you, was way newer than our 150-gallon tank we had. Now it came with these really nice covers, so you guys can see one here. We got two over there, and I'm not sure where the last cover went, but there's one more cover lying around somewhere. So this one also came with a stand, which is very nice, perfect what we are looking for. I believe my parents are looking to dye this stand. We're not going to leave it this color, maybe make it like a darker color, like a dark brown or something like that. I don't know, that's kind of up to them and what color they want to choose. This one does not have a stand, so I am going to be on the search for a stand for that fish tank, because I want to get this thing up and running as soon as possible, because I am so excited to do it. So you guys might have seen right here, we have one hang on top filter. So these tanks came with two. So we have one, looks like it's for like 70 gallons, I'm assuming, since it says EX70 on it. So we have that filter, and if we come on into the garage over here, we have a second filter, and that one is for 75 gallons. So this fish tank came with not one but two hang on top filters, which is just an awesome start for us here with our two aquariums. Now my dad did look up both of the filters, and he said one of them said that it could be used for freshwater and saltwater, and then one of them can be used, he just saw, for freshwater. He didn't say anything about saltwater, so I'll be taking the one that's just freshwater. They'll be keeping the one that's saltwater and freshwater. We haven't decided if we're going to use the hang on top freshwater and saltwater for the saltwater aquarium, or if we're going to use the sump, which we still have because we didn't sell it with the 150-gallon tank. That is still undecided. So we came with the two hang on top filters. We got a bubbler. This is a little it's got a little bubbler on the inside, and it's also a foam pad. I've never used one of these before, and first time I've ever seen one was yesterday, so I'm gonna have to do some more research on it, but it looks like it'll be really beneficial for the fish tank. Came with some decorations. We got a castle over here, we got a rock. We come on over here, We got some more. We got another rock over here, another rock over here. Now we also got some lights. We ended up getting 3 lights. This one we tried and we don't think it works. And the other 2 are inside already. So we got 2 more of these lights right here. And then we'll come on over here. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place. This light right here actually has an LED strip underneath it, which these 3 right here actually work. This corroded one does not work. So we got all this stuff washed off and drying, and I think that's all we got with it. Oh, here's the last cover I was telling you guys about right here. We got one more cover. So yeah, I believe that is everything we got with it. It was so awesome. Once again, the guy who sold it to us is super nice and is still offering to help us, which is so very much appreciated. And we're super excited to get these set up. So I'm going to go ahead and just clean up a little bit of the fogginess you guys can see and stuff on this tank. We're gonna let this tank dry out because it rained when we were bringing it home, so we just want the wood completely dry. Bring that tank inside, get it all set up and everything like that. No water or anything like that, but just get it inside the house and out of the way. And then we're gonna load up this tank, and that tank's gonna go back with me to West Palm Beach. Now, for my freshwater aquarium here, I have some ideas of some tank builds I actually want to do after doing some research. But if there's anything specific that you guys want to see, so I'm figuring by the time this is uploaded, I haven't put fish into it yet. So if there's any fish builds you guys want to see specifically, leave them down in the comments down below. I'll definitely consider them. So the question you guys are probably wondering is, how much did I actually end up paying for all this? Well guys, we got this for a really good deal. Like I said, none of these tanks leak. We paid for everything only $150. This guy was super nice and gave us such a good deal, and we're so appreciative, and we will make sure we go back to him for all of our fish tank needs in the future here, because he was awesome. And yeah, we only paid $150 for the 2 hang-on top filters, 2 tanks, 1 stand, covers, some decorations, everything. It was such a nice guy, such a good deal, and it was just so much appreciated because you could tell he actually really cared about the aquarium hobby. And this is the new part to the fish tank series, I guess. I'm really disappointed we're not doing the 150-gallon tank, but for my parents' sanity and my sanity and everything, I think it's best off that we are sticking to a little bit smaller of a tank for now. It doesn't mean in the future we might not upgrade to a bigger, but just they were concerned about the tile floors and everything and keeping the upkeep and stuff, since I'm not here all the time to take care of the fish tank. Totally understand. And you know what, I think we got an even better situation. We got 2 55-gallon tanks, so we have opportunities to build 2 aquariums, and so much more content for you guys, so much more learning, and just having a great time here with the fish tank hobby. And that being said, I am going to wrap it up here. I hope you guys are really excited about this, and once again, I'm sorry that the 150-gallon is not going to happen, but I'm really going to try to convince my parents to keep this tank saltwater, and we're definitely 100% going freshwater for the tank that's staying with me. So if you guys are excited about this second part to the series, or second season to the series, I don't really know what to call this, make sure you guys hit the like button and consider subscribing down below. That way you guys are notified of the future parts to this fish tank series in the future. And if you guys did miss the last episode of the fish tank series, I will link that over here on the left side of the screen. Make sure you guys go check that out. Until my next video, remember to keep living salty.